They keep you busy, do they?
Yeah.
I purposely came while it wasn't high tide. I didn't want to get stuck at the Strood.
Here we've got the company shed.
Let's have a look inside, shall we? We've got a coffee place here. Coffee Hatch. Hello, how are you? That was lovely. This is gorgeous.
It's not polluted, but there's a big risk of pollution.
Right. This is what Mersey Beach is well known for. Beach huts. Brightly coloured beach huts. So I've come to Mersey Island today. You wouldn't believe it, but twice a day this road gets covered by water. Actually creates the island. Let's go and have a look, shall we? See what we can find. Right, this is the West Mersea pontoon. Just parked up for 1 hour for free, which is quite nice. You have to go to the ticket machine and just press the button twice. It gives you a ticket for free for 1 hour. I said to the guy near me, what stops me coming back in 1 hour and getting another free ticket for 1 hour? Sadly, the tide's out. Anyway, this is West Mersea. It's beautiful, isn't it? Morning. This is where the famous Mersea oysters come from. You can see some in little baskets just over there. Boat access only. Interesting. All the dinghies tied up here. These dinghies all tied up here, all ready to go. Looks like some kind of ferry. Morning.
Morning.
How are you guys today?
All right.
Are you some kind of ferry or?
Yeah, yacht club launch.
Oh, okay. They keep you busy, do they?
Yeah.
I purposely came while it wasn't high tide. I didn't want to get stuck at the Strood.
Oh, right. It's not high enough today to
No.
get stuck in the street.
That's only like Springs, isn't it, or something?
Yeah.
Spring.
Only at 4:4 today.
Cool. Have a great day, yeah?
Aren't you?
So you can see all the barnacles. Barnacles that hang on this. Looking back to the shore, it's lovely, isn't it? And I head back up now and see what else we can find. Ah, looks like there's a chandlery here, look. Anti-foul, paintbrushes, paints, thinners, bilge cleaner, all sorts of things. Just over there. Got Peter Clark's Boatyard Limited here. They've got a place called Dolphin Sails Incorporated. I assume you can buy sails there and have sails repaired. And on the other side we've got a place called the Company Shed. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Oh, it looks a bit early for service. Sure I could come back later and get an oyster maybe. Lovely, isn't it? We've got a coffee place here. Coffee Hatch. Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you.
I don't know, let's have a look on the menu. I'll tell you what, I'd really love a flat white, please. Yeah, that would be perfect. How long have you been here for?
About 8 weeks now.
Oh wow.
7.5, I think.
Yeah. How's it going?
Yeah, really good. Busy.
Yeah.
Busy on the weekends.
Wow. I love the coffee machine.
Try and enjoy it.
That was quite a nice thing to do. It's only 7. It's run by Jay Payne. I'm not so proud. Yeah, different. Yeah, some shorts. And I was like, oh, did you enjoy it? Yeah. Different. Yeah, I've done it. Sit there and do art.
That is fantastic. Thank you. What's your name?
Rufus.
Rufus. Nice to have met you. Right. That was lovely. This is gorgeous. Make sure you stop there if you come down to Mersea. This is the public jetty here. These boats. Look at this one all covered in green stuff. Looks like it's been on its side. This one looks like it's been on its side for a while. Possibly sunk. This one here. It's like a very, very old ply-built boat. Yep, that's made of plywood. Some other boats in here. This one's nice looking. Sailboat. Underwater profile on that one. Beautiful. This digger, look at that. It's seen much better days, that, hasn't it? Oh, look, we've got Richard Howard Oysters, 7th and 8th generation oyster man. Anyone around? Hello there.
Hiya.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, alright. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. I'm just on the island just today, just recording a video about, well, the island. A big part of the island is, you know, oysters and stuff.
Yeah, big part.
So
Yeah,
just wondered if you fancy telling us about oysters?
Yeah, that's literally everything I do. So, well, I mean, oysters were discovered here about 2,000 years ago by the Romans.
Wow.
When the Romans landed here and they made Colchester the first capital, they built a road from Mersea Island to connect to Colchester.
Okay.
And they found oysters and they loved them. So they started sailing them back to Italy.
Yeah.
And it's rumoured, they said, that the Romans reckon the only good thing to come out of Britain were oysters. So whether that's
Okay.
and then in the 1700s, my family started harvesting.
Wow, it's late
oysters.
back as that. Wow.
Yeah, so I'm generation 8.
Oh, wow.
Family, of the Howard family that have been growing oysters.
Oh, goodness.
And started growing them back then in the 1700s. All the creeks out here
Yeah.
were turned into oyster beds.
Yeah.
Where we were growing oysters just freely scattered on the seabed, and those beds in the creeks were leased off the Lord of the Manor.
Oh, wow.
Started growing those oysters and then sailing them up into Billingsgate Market mainly, and into the centre of London where it was food of the poor, and literally hundreds of millions of oysters a year were going into London to feed the poor.
Wow, that's fantastic.
And my family were part of that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, could you tell me a little bit about, I read somewhere recently, or a while back actually, about the pollution in the river. Potentially there might be, you know, the river was polluted in some way.
It's not polluted, but there's a big risk of pollution.
Right.
With what water companies have been doing all over the UK, where they've been dumping sewage, they haven't been treating it properly.
Right.
Here in Mersea, the One Waterworks here there's a lot of campaign by the oyster industry to make sure they put UV purification on the outfall.
Oh, okay.
Back in the 90s.
Right.
So that cleaned it right up. And treated sewage was then going through UV before it then was out.
So the
any
UV
overflow.
would be a belt and braces thing
Yeah.
after they've tried to clean it.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
the UV kills any harmful bacteria
Sure.
that could be in the outflow.
Oh wow.
So there's a lot of work, and I worked with some people, the Good Law Project, and took the government to court in 2023 to the
Yeah.
High Court
Wow.
to try and force the government to tighten up the regulations and come down harder on water companies for when they do essentially break the law
Yeah, of
and dump
course.
sewage untreated. Unfortunately, with all these things, it got attention, it got publicity. The government promised they'd do more,
Yeah.
but the court couldn't actually force them to do much because technically, within the framework of the law, the government wasn't breaking the law.
Wow.
So it's an ongoing battle, trying to raise awareness that Mersey here, our oysters are good. They're
Yep.
safe. The water quality is amazing.
Yeah.
But there's always that risk in the future if water companies aren't held to account. And
Yeah, of
that's
course.
what the campaign of the UK shellfish industry, because we're an island nation and we produce amazing oysters all over the UK,
Yeah.
is protecting those waterways
I think
and
they're-
people's health.
They're highly preferred in London restaurants as well, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, the majority of everything I sell goes into London, so we...
You've got sandfire. Do you sell sandfire there? Or
Not
is it just...
often. It's seasonal here.
Right.
A very short season. We sometimes collect it, harvest it, and send it into London. But
Right.
that's a separate thing. But the oysters, I mean, we as a company, we alone sell 1 million oysters a year
Wow.
all over the UK.
Gosh.
And I'd say 60% of that goes into London.
That's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of high-end restaurants, Billingsgate Market, and we have a stall at Borough Market as well, where we're open 6 days a week, selling to the public.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. So that's Borough Market in London.
Yeah, on London Bridge, yeah.
Wow. So anyone listening, if they want to get some oysters from Mersey, go down to London Bridge, Borough Market.
Yeah, absolutely.
What days are they?
We're open 6 days a week.
6 days a week? Wow. So you can get your oysters 6 days a week. I suppose it's Sunday off, is it?
No, Monday off.
Monday off. Okay.
Yeah, Sunday's one of our busiest days. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's your name?
Tom Howard.
It's lovely to have met you, Tom.
Yeah. So Richard Howard Oysters. Richard was my father who died in 2023.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Like I say, we're generation 8 now.
Wow.
Doing this, so that makes us the oldest oyster farming family in the world.
Fantastic.
So it's quite a legacy to carry on.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Tom, for
That's
the
all right.
chat.
No worries.
And we'll see you again. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
So this is the beach of shells. Look. This is fantastic here. Oh. This beach is literally just oyster shells. Oh. Thousands of oyster shells, like tiny little flies. Look at that. There's even more. Thousands out there as well. I might take one. Oh. Should I take one for a souvenir? Could use it as a soap dish, couldn't I? That one. Let's take that one, that's nice. Could use that as a soap dish. It's a nice old boat, isn't it? This one's seen better days as well. Wow, look, it's got holes in it. What's inside there? Ooh. Nothing much. She's got twin propellers. And she needs a lot of planking by the look of it. There's a telescope there. Discover Mersey. St. Peter's Well Meadow, a site of special scientific interest. All the houseboats over there. This little stream going off. Danger, deep water, sudden drop, strong currents. There's the famous Mersey houseboats over there. Right, we're just on our way down to a beach called Monkey Beach. See what we can find down here, shall we? Hello there.
Hello.
Beautiful day. Here's a famous houseboats on Mersea Island. There's quite a few. You see with the tide out, exposed the hull. This one's beautiful. Look at that, it's got a counter stern. That bit there is called a counter. I reckon that was a yacht, a racing yacht or something. See if we can see the front. Just get to the edge of this mud. You can see the bow. Yeah, I reckon she was a sailor. Definitely. The lines of her are beautiful. Like a Dutch style boat over there. Another Dutch boat. It's beautiful here. Usually this would be underwater completely. Well, up to this line anyway here. Line. All the crabs wandering around. I have to come back at high tide one day. Right, I'm going to work my way back through this labyrinth of paths. Back to the road. See what else we can find. Right, we made it. This is another part of the beach further down. Beach huts for sale. There you go, you can buy a beach hut. Look at that. 20-year license. Wow, 20% off food and drink with owners, priority rewards, guaranteed parking spot. Call the sales office. Look at that. What a lovely place to have a beach hut. Mind you, I think they've gone up a bit since I used to look at beach huts for sale. So it looks like I found myself a little peninsula here. Look. Oh. So you've got these little squiggly bits of mud on the surface. And if you look around, you can see someone's been digging up those little squiggly bits. So they've been digging for bait, for fishing, little tiny worms. And the little squiggly bits on the top of the castings, as it burrows down. As it burrows down, it creates little castings on the surface. And then if you keep digging, in theory, you're supposed to come across a worm, and that's what people have done. So you can see they've been quite active this morning here. So, this is what Mersea Beach is well known for. Beach huts, brightly coloured beach huts. As you saw before, you can buy one. So lovely here, the sound of the waves, the little, not actually waves are they, they're tiny waves. I love this sound. This sound could never get boring. Wow, so thanks for coming to Mersea with me today. It's been really great. I've really enjoyed my trip here. I haven't been here for a few years, probably since 2019 probably. It's beautiful. I'd highly recommend anyone who's never been to Mersea Island to come and check it out. There's so much more I haven't shown you today. But thanks for watching. Watch one of these videos up here, please. Please subscribe, and I'll love you forever. Thank you.